On today's Disney Roundup, Bob Iger announces a restructuring of the Walt Disney Company, Tron preview dates have been announced for annual pass holders and other qualifying guests, and Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes visits Disneyland. I have all that and more for you coming up right here on the DRU.
To infinity and beyond!
I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome to the Disney Roundup, where I bring you up to date with all the latest Disney and Disney Parks news each and every single week. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. Starting with company news, over this past week during Disney's end of quarter earnings call, CEO Bob Iger announced the company's new restructuring plans. Last Wednesday afternoon, the Walt Disney Company had their end of first quarter earnings call, with it being the first call Bob Iger has been on since he has returned as CEO. To start off the meeting, Iger would announce effective immediately, the company will be organized into three core collaborative business segments: Disney Entertainment, ESPN, and Disney Parks Experiences and Products. Iger would then go on to say, for nearly 100 years, storytelling and creativity have fueled the Walt Disney Company, with virtually every interaction we have with our consumers emanating from something creative, and I am committed to positioning this company for a new era of growth. Our strategic restructuring will return creativity to the center of the company, increase accountability, improve results, and ensure the quality of our content and experiences. Now, as to why the Walt Disney Company decided to split the company up into three different separate entities may not be fully clear, but a lot of people think it has to deal with ESPN. ESPN hasn't been doing well, so some have speculated they could be preparing to sell ESPN soon. Following those rumors picking up though, Iger would shut them down, saying ESPN is not for sale. Others have speculated that given Disney's past shared interest in getting into sports betting, the reason why they have made ESPN its own separate entity is maybe they're planning on soon opening their own sports book, but without having any ties to Disney. As to whether that currently remains in the company's plans remains unknown. Iger also discussed how the streaming business remains a top priority for the company, and the restructuring will refocus the organization on creativity, empower creative leaders, and ensure they are accountable for all aspects of their business globally, and put the company's streaming business on a path to sustained growth and profitability. Also part of the company's restructuring to point it in new growth, Iger said there will be layoffs coming company-wide. In the call, he said, "We will be reducing our workforce by approximately 7,000 jobs. While this is necessary to address the challenges we are facing today, I do not make this decision lightly. I have enormous respect and appreciation for the talent and dedication of our employees worldwide, and mindful of the personal impact of these changes." While it hasn't been said what divisions and departments will receive the biggest impact, Parks Chairman Josh D'Amaro did say that frontline cast members would not be affected. Let me know what you think of these changes the Walt Disney Company has made in the comments down below though, and if you think these changes will help improve the company. Also, during Disney's end of quarter earnings call, Iger announced three new sequels for existing franchises. Following the announcement of the company's restructuring and layoffs, Disney CEO Bob Iger announced three new sequels that are currently in the works. Iger announced Toy Story will get its fifth film in the franchise. Frozen was also said to receive a third movie, and receiving its first sequel since the original came out in 2016 will be Zootopia. No further details or dates for when any of these will be released have been announced at this time. During the Super Bowl this past Sunday, Marvel Studios released a brand new trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. During the Super Bowl, Marvel Studios debuted a new trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 stars Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, Karen Gillan, featuring Vin Diesel as Groot, and Bradley Cooper as Rocket, produced by Kevin Feige. The new trailer says to get ready for one last ride, hinting this could be the last of the Guardians of the Galaxy series. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 debuts in theaters on May 5th, and if you'd like to check out the full trailer, I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Now into parks news. With Tron Lightcycle Run's official opening being just under 2 months away, Disney has announced when other ride preview dates will be. as Disney prepares for the official opening of Tron Lightcycle Run at the Magic Kingdom on April 4th. Ride preview dates for annual pass holders, DVC, and D23 members have now been announced. Annual pass holders will be able to sign up to ride Tron starting tomorrow, Thursday, February 16th. Pass holders will receive an email that day with a link for them to register. DVC members will also be able to sign up to ride Tron on February 16th. However, they must also have a confirmed reservation at a Disney World Resort hotel the night of their preview. The window of dates annual pass holders and DVC members will have to preview the ride is currently unsaid. D23 is having an event for Gold members on Saturday, March 18th, where they can purchase tickets that includes complimentary parking at TTC, park admission with park reservations to Magic Kingdom after 6 p.m., light refreshments, exclusive entry to preview Tron, and a commemorative keepsake from the grid. Tickets for the event went on sale this morning, February 15th, and went fast as it is currently sold out. Let me know in the comments down below, though, if you're planning to ride Tron before it officially opens. Following the Kansas City Chiefs' victory at Super Bowl 57, MVP Patrick Mahomes celebrated the win at Disneyland. After leading the Kansas City Chiefs to victory at Super Bowl 57, MVP Patrick Mahomes delivered the iconic "I'm going to Disneyland" commercial. In 2020, Mahomes joined Disney's Super Bowl tradition when he visited Walt Disney World in Florida after his Super Bowl win. After defeating the Philadelphia Eagles, he came to the happiest place on earth with his family for their first visit. Mahomes, his wife Brittany, and their kids got to take a photo in front of Sleeping Beauty Castle, ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and Mahomes joined Mickey Mouse and his pals in a celebratory cavalcade. Mahomes led the Chiefs to a 38-35 win over the Eagles, throwing 3 touchdowns to guide his team to the win. It was the second championship in the last 4 years for him and the Chiefs. With Roundup Rodeo Barbecue set to open at Hollywood Studios next month, Disney has shared a new look inside the restaurant and when you'll be able to make reservations. Ahead of its opening in March, Imagineers have shared a behind-the-scenes look at the making of Roundup Rodeo Barbecue at Toy Story Land inside Hollywood Studios. In the video shared, we get some new looks inside the restaurant and all of the themed decor. Disney also announced that guests will be able to make dining reservations at the new table service restaurant in Toy Story Land beginning Tuesday, February 21st. Roundup Rodeo Barbecue will officially open in the park on Thursday, March 23rd. Originally scheduled to reopen at the beginning of March, Disney has pushed back the reopening date for Mickey's Toontown. Previously scheduled to reopen on March 8th, Disney has announced there will be a delay for the reimagined land. In the announcement, Disney says, due to heavy winter storms that impacted our construction momentum, we are adjusting the reopening date of Mickey's Toontown to March 19th. We can't wait for our guests to visit and experience this reimagined land. Once the land reopens, guests will be able to take in the new Centennial Park, Donald's Duck Pond, Goofy's How to Play Yard, and other experiences. Until then, guests can still take in Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway at the El Capitan Theater, also being part of Mickey's Toontown reimagining. Along with the other news we received last week during Disney's end-of-quarter earnings call, Bob Iger also shared that an Avatar experience will be coming to Disneyland. Last week, during the Walt Disney Company's end-of-quarter earnings call, returning CEO Bob Iger announced that an Avatar experience will be coming to Disneyland. During the call, he discussed the popularity and success of Avatar: The Way of Water, then added the global popularity of this film will result in the creation of more opportunities for fans to engage with the franchise. They have been doing at Walt Disney World's Pandora, the world of Avatar, as well in theaters globally. Today, I am thrilled to announce we will be bringing an exciting Avatar experience at Disneyland. As to what that experience will be out at the Disneyland Resort currently remains unsaid. Iger did say, though, that they would be sharing more on the experience soon. Alright everyone, well that's all for this week's episode of the Disney Roundup. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. That's all for this week. Until next time, we'll see you in the DRU.